Why would you have a thing like that? It looks like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Oh. Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. You get a string of flags. You get a string of flags. Everybody gets a string of flags.
Aha.
Look, why would I need to take it to inflate something?
You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
The thing
What
behind
else?
You idiots.
That big puffy steel samurai.
That's Baymax. He does that himself. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Maybe Phoenix really wants a hug from it.
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Are you satisfied with your care? Right. Actually, so the compressor I was using was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. It didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Fess up, little man.
Yes.
Fess up.
Tell us! I wanna know!
Yeah, you show me. All I know about the strangers like me.
I was not expecting us to reference Tarzan.
Fine, whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill up the samurai with it.
Uh-huh.
And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And then the tank took off like a rocket. And took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Up into Gold Lake? Oh no, that must have been terrible.
It sure scared me out of my gore, that's for sure.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th. 1 week ago!
1 week ago.
Wrong 20th.
As far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kyatsu gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the Moida!
Oh. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
Nope.
It's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
Sorry, I was looking somewhere else.
Maybe we should go tell her.
Oh, she's back at the car again, isn't she?
Probably. Howdy, y'all. Well, find anything about Groudy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. Gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. A trigger on one of them Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
Go digital.
Nick, pay the lady, please.
Well, here is the deed to the small. You own her now.
Learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Eh?
Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Groudy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Groudy for me yet?
Groudy doesn't exist.
Let's see here. Groudy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as that awful pig movie.
What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof Groudy don't exist?
You can't actually prove a negative. I'm just gonna throw that out there. The proof that Groudy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up.
Isn't that you most of the time, though?
I'm assuming the
Maybe.
air tank, yeah.
There is air tank.
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
Working my cardio.
This
Is
Groudy.
Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. The hot dog place by me closed down, I'm pretty sure, and I'm very sad about it.
Same.
There's a giant inflatable Baymax there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a drunken friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake.
Whee!
Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang.
The tank, along with a still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake.
Look at this photograph.
This photo!
Wait. So you're saying that Groudy is really a steel samurai?
I knew
That's
it.
what you're taking away from this.
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dream.
I'm sorry, Lotta, but you could still find Godzilla.
That's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Oh, Laura.
So tell us this information you have.
Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental up on the path there.
Boat rental? Is someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself.
All by myself.
Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lola. We will.
Well, it's not quite by himself.
Is it cracking, Nick?
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well... yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... here, take it.
That's going right on the fridge.
Oh, note the date. Totally not.
11:50.
Date and time, totally not important at all.
Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
Poor Lotta.
This is all Sias's fault.
Yes, yes it is.
The legend still lives on, I guess.
Legend? When it smells?
Yeah, the legend of Sias, familiar to all who know him for any time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Something should whip that butt into... oh, no! No! No, game!
The game knows exactly what it did right there.
Yep.
I only noticed it now. God damn it, Capcom!
Look, we've got these terrible names that basically based on pods. So you're expecting anything better?
Nick! This is the boot shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Let's go check it out anyway. What's that sound?
A small boat rental shop. Does that mean the shop itself is small, or that it only rents out small boats? Only my hairdresser knows for sure. Probably closed because of the Moida. There's more forest off that way.
Can't see the forest for the trees.
I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there without a metal detector. Oh, wait. There are some small boats floating at the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. The Moida took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock.
Well, this was a riveting examination. Oh, we're just going into the shack.
Friggin' bird! I'm on to you.
Who did we want to do this?
Hey, not you.
Oh god.
Hey, it's not Keith with you. Have you just been for the moon shack?
Nick, you handle this.
You've got this, Maya! This is all you! This is part of your training.
Meg,
Yes?
want to make your mind up, have you?
My mind?
You run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
Pasta.
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. They make you old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home.
Hello! Hello! Ah!
Nick, what was that?
Something that's going to be lunch.
Keith,
I'm Keith Moon, yes.
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. The wet noodle.
The wet noodle.
Its competitor is Tasteful Nudes.
What's the wet noodle?
God damn it, Star.
Based on the available evidence or lack thereof, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello! Hello! Ah!
Hey up.
He fell asleep. I guess he's really. Oh, wrong one.
I guess he's relieved.
I'm not sure how he could be any bit of help as a witness.
So, pasta shop, huh?
Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So it makes you the second, makes you two the third generation. Meg.
Yeah. Right. I remember that. Definitely.
Tomorrow we'll start with the sequence of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
This is the greatest day of my life.
You'd be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
My body is ready.
Pasta Wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg. You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course, because Arcane Griffin is making pasta now. That's right. uh.
How long do we have to keep up this all at the family charade? Please, Nick, help me.
Be quiet, he's gonna teach us how to make really kick-ass pasta. If we play our cards right, we don't have to be gay lawyers anymore. This is a Wendy's, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the place of pasta, the wet noodle. And we're not talking about ferrets either. No, Your Majesty. We haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. Oh, the kids come up saying, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out here. Youngsters these days. Darn if I understand them.
I don't understand kids today either.
Nah.
This old man's the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Okay, we need to...
I'm assuming we have to examine the bird.
we have to present the attorney badge to the caretaker here.
Hopefully he doesn't decide to eat it.
Yeah,
Patches.
that a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is!
Seriously, it's not just a coin covered in gold foil.
I thought it was a jammy Dodger myself. This guy's the first person to actually recognize my badge.
I get it.
Mwah.
Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith!
Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith Moon. He's been dead since like 78.
I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a moida that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
Hmm? A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. When this case is up and done, you run the wet noodle.
Absolutely. We will run the wet noodle into the ground.
I was just about thinking that exact phrase.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved?
Including lying to a senile old man.
Oh, you're a dog.
Yep. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
I'm posing dramatically.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
But I'm not Keith Moon.
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Bolly.
Hello! Hello! Ah!
Now he's talking to the bird again. Okay, so we need to present the lake photo.
That one.
Oh, yep. I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith.
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Oh, yep. You have a nice out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about it. I seen it. Well, I suppose. She's talking all, taking over the shop and all. I forgot the time, but it's pretty dark outside. Probably night I up.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I hear this bang. So I look outside. I hear another bang. A while later, the smoke comes back. A young man walks by my window here. He's muttering something to himself way up.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember to tell my about court time, promise.
I need to know earlier than that.